If it's plus 20 degrees outside and we want to work outside, we need paper copies because
C'est un bébé.
it will.
C'est un bébé, hein.
Yeah.
T'en sais, mais juste
Better
drôle.
for outside.
Ça, ça fait 3 heures. Non, la dernière fois, on se parlait, je pensais être enceinte. Tu vas voir mon live, là.
There's Wi-Fi. Sometimes
Il est
you
sur
choose the right
Oui,
tree.
non.
Yep.
You sit at the right
No,
tree.
if you go near the gym.
J'ai mis une pub, tu sais, ça c'est une pub.
Great Wi-Fi.
Et puis,
Try
là,
that
tu
place.
là, tu cliques, puis
Why?
on le met à des endroits plus tôt. Là, je faisais des.
Yeah.
On va faire
Ah,
des
great.
bridges.
We're teaching you different types
Ok,
of
ça me
text
compte plus.
because
Je
it's
suis en
a,
train de
it's a
faire
good
ça
program.
avec
So
les
I
risques
have
qu'il y a oui.
Okay.
So you already wrote a letter, a little bit of narrative at the beginning of the year, a tutorial which a how-to, like to inform people. It's a tutorial. You wrote also a digital statement, like a statement.
Yeah.
Drama teacher. And now it's an informative text. No, not informative, but opinion text, where you give your opinion about something. The structure is to practice you for next year in Sec 5. Yeah, some people will be in Sec 5 next year.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Yep. In Enrich Sec 5, next year or in 2 years, you will have to write a text with a specific structure to organize your thoughts and follow.
It's sus. Yeah.
They want a headline, they want a specific structure you need to learn. So we're practicing today with an easy structure. The opinion text is not too difficult, and you'll tell me if it's exactly like in French, or if it's a little bit different, you can tell me if there's a difference.
Yes.
And, we can talk about that after.
Yeah.
So that's the opinion text. We'll show you examples today. You will analyze how we write it. And by the way, this text is the text that Sec 5 students are writing
Right now.
right now.
We're going in Sec
Because they
5.
have,
Sec
yes.
5.
So we're teaching you
Sec 5.
the text that Sec 5 students regular
Oh.
have as a ministerial evaluation.
Okay.
So in Sec 5 Enrich,
Yes, it's
it's the feature article. So I'm not gonna talk about that.
With Jay-Z.
Yeah, feature article. I'll teach you next year
Yeah.
or in 2 years. We're not gonna talk about it today.
Yes,
But the opinion text is the regular Sec 5 English ministerial evaluation. And you'll see that the structure is not too hard. And it's also very good to follow a structure, to plan your ideas, because this will come back in many occasions, in CEGEP, in university, when you write essays to organize your thoughts. There's the introduction, the body. I'm sure you're already good at it, but we'll practice this. Some people find it very easy, some people find it more difficult. So today, I'll show you what's an opinion text, the structure, the introduction, supporting paragraph, conclusion. The transition words are very, very important in an opinion text, and correcting and revising strategies. So this, we bought, Suzanne and I, we bought this, other teachers built this activity, we bought it for you guys, because I think that the explanations are very clear with the booklet. I hope it will help you. So instead of writing notes,
Yep.
everything is in this document, so we bought it for you. Let's start with, what's an opinion text? I need different readers. I'll start with vocalist.
Okay. Fine.
What is an opinion text? An opinion is a type of persuasive writing that aims to persuade or convince the reader on the writer's point of view. Yes. So opinion, you persuade. I think you convince someone that your opinion is right. Yeah, you have a good point of view. I think it's also useful with your parents. Okay, so
Convince our parents?
Yeah, that you need to come back at 3 a.m. on Friday night.
So I should write them an opinion text so they just let me Go out for longer.
But at least you can build your arguments
Yep.
Don't
to
do it.
explain that you need a social life,
Yeah.
that you work hard during
What
the
is
week.
social?
I think you have a part-time job.
Yes, I have a part-time job.
So you're a serious student, you need to spend time with your friends. And you can also tell them that since you're a teenager, you wake up
Mais il y en a
late in
déjà.
the morning.
Yes.
So you need to go to bed later at night.
That's it.
So you can argue and persuade
Ah,
your
d'accord.
parents.
Oui.
Yeah.
J'essaie de pas trop construire ça. J'ai vu l'image, je viens de les
or someone else's experience.
Yes. So when you persuade someone, sometimes you'll use logical arguments. Sometimes you'll appeal to emotions. For instance, he's working so hard in class. He
Yeah.
has a part-time
In
job.
class?
He has no time to see his friends, to socialize, to have a social life. And these years will
I'm
never
here
come
for
back.
him.
Yes. All I want
You
is.
cannot go back to high school.
Oh no, I want is the money and the bitches.
I just want one night to do it. That's all I have.
La coke et des fesses. Coke and
So, do you see that you can use logical reasoning? You can use facts. You could bring statistics or scientific research to prove your idea. You could bring examples. Alexis' example. Maybe you will, maybe not Alexis, but Jonathan. Jonathan will be depressed. Because Jonathan works so much.
Jonathan, il
Doesn't have time to socialize, to connect with his friends. So that could be an example. Could be a specific personal experience. You need to vary your arguments. So sometimes you appeal to emotions with a personal experience. So emotions are really good to persuade people. Because
You can manipulate.
the emotions are important for humans. So appealing to emotions is very important. But logical reasoning and facts are as important. So vary the types of arguments that you bring. Next, the text structure.
Yes.
Yes.
The catchy title, introduction, supporting paragraph, and conclusion.
Yes, and the catchy title, you will have to use that
Catchy.
for many projects. How to write a catchy title is very useful for Enrich Tech 5, for narrative. Let's practice. Okay. Jack, would you like to read the let's practice?
In your opinion text students booklet, read the opinion text models, page 2-4. Identify the introduction, supporting paragraph, and the conclusions of each text. Then complete the activity on page 1.
Okay.
The bottom of the page.
Yes. So you probably, you can access page 2, 3, and 4. You need to find the introduction, so you can identify it on your Chromebook or on paper. The supporting paragraph, the body, and the conclusion, and complete the activity page 1. So I'm giving you 5 minutes, you can work in teams, and I'll come back to you right after.
Yes, of course.
Breaking Bad. Ça last today.
Moi j'ai écouté ça dans ces temps-ci. J'étais comme moi-même. Hey yo, Mr. What? Hey yo, Mr. What? We don't have the talent to cook mac. Jesse, we need to cook a mac right now so I can pick my cancer treatments.
No,
Hey yo,
my
Mr.
wife.
White.
Sa femme.
Mr. White.
If I want to go out the class, can I go now?
Oh. My name is Walter Hardy of White.
Elle est faite. Elle est venue de tout. Elle est
Le nom
de
de sa vie,
People at home, I hope you're okay. You read the first example, you
Mais on peut pas
identify
faire
introduction, the body, and the conclusion. And there's a little activity as well.
ça. Je vais renier l'image.
Intro, body, and the conclusion.
I do have another paper copy I would like to it'd be easier, I think. Yes, yes, I would take one.
Je pense que j'aurais changé mon envie. Hey, j'ai vu le 49 problème, c'est quoi?
99 comes, but you change one.
Pourquoi le 49?
Girl, that's the thank you, son. I got 99 comes, but you change one. I got the rap patrol on the gas patrol. Folks that want to control my gas control.
Le problème, un robinet.
So, on the hood strictly, what types of facts are those? You grew up with homes in his
C'est beaucoup de
avenue.
problème, alors je pense pas qu'un robinet, ça va être
Like for credit, you can kiss my whole asshole.
Is here on paper?
Hi, paper. Yes.
Pen paper.
Yes, I paper every day. I get paper every day.
What
Yeah.
thinking?
I get
You have
the real one. Try to.
Sorry to break it to you, but I'm gonna poop.
the one you
Like I told you, you should
Made a centuries ago.
How many?
So the picture, if you have paper, do your paper.
Paper, 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 paper. Justin Bieber.
Il y a beaucoup de types de
That's so stupid.
So,
Can we get much higher?
do you need a paper copy to do the exercise?
maybe.
Oh,
Because
I
I think you
think.
cannot highlight.
Oh,
the
yes,
text
maybe,
online.
maybe.
Yes, we can online, we can.
Another because I don't know. This is on image.
Ah. Merci. Merci. Arrête de me taper. Fils de chien. T'es juste un fils de chien, Étienne. Là, Johan hate. Il y en a qui sont partis.
Il est même pas chaud, là, il bug même pas.
Étienne, est-ce que je le rotate? Je vais le faire pivoter. Horizontal. Ok, fait que il est parti en reverse, Étienne.
Ok, attends, je vais des choses.
Moody. Tired of longing for your
Genre, il faut le mal parquer dans son rouge. Ton champ rouge, c'est ça que le mien. Tu as fait un champ random? Oui, c'est un champ qui était déjà en image, non? Non, t'as fait champ rouge. Quoi?
Oui, c'est oui.
Il faut le mal parquer. Il faut le parquer bien, parce que sinon on peut pas.
Ça me l'a
Bro, Étienne. Tu peux pas mettre un texte, Étienne. Ton texte, Étienne, la barre de texte est trop grosse. Sinon, parce qu'il faut qu'on se regarde de sélectionner. Genre, check, j'ai renié les images, même. Fuck. J'ai renié les images. Leur texte, lui, il est gros. Hein.
Ok, moi, on met pas de texte.
C'est juste pour TJ parce qu'il y a, sinon, il n'y a pas d'image. Fait qu'on peut pas le sélectionner. C'est tout le monde qui arrive. Je vais faire envahir.
Armée de Étienne Caillou. Having girl problems.
Exercise one is not very long, but
True.
there are two bubble texts
I can
to
agree.
take your time
Yes.
Yeah.
in it. After that, they're asking you
I'm
to
going,
identify
Justin Bieber.
the audience on page one, the structure, the issue the text is addressing, the writer's position on the issue, and the writer's purpose. So you try it on your own for the moment.
Yes.
What's the purpose? What's the writer's position? What's the issue? And who is the audience? You try it on your own. In a few minutes, I'll give more explanations and we'll analyze this together.
If 1 minute of artist Spotify.
Oui. J'avais mis ça, je pense.
Oui, c'est ça, je viens de parler sur le temps.
This will become submitted.
Yes. Je sais pas si on est bon je mets une bordure, tu sais, j'ai mis. J'ai mis une bicyclette. Je savais pas ça à faire. Qui? Je vois les autres personnes noires. Il y a 3 personnes noires à l'école.
Je sais.
Genre pour de vrai. Il y en a moins de 10. Il y en a moins de 10. Il y en a moins de...
Il y en a genre 6.
Oui. Il y en a plus qui sont dans la même famille.
Oh non, attends, non.
Mais dans la famille, ma famille, les autres sont frères. Genre une fille en secondaire 2. En secondaire 2, il y a genre une personne.
Mais non. Ah, en secondaire 2? Attends, il y a
Puis en secondaire 1, il y en a 2. En secondaire 1, c'est Annie qui a... Ah non, cette année, genre, il y a des...
ça sent.
Tu sais, ça fait genre 7 ou 6. L'école a moins de 10. On n'a pas personne d'autre que moi dans ma classe.
Non, yo, c'est une c'est peu.
Ah, sérieux? Non, il y a plein de moyens. Ah, c'est vrai. Il y a plein de moyens.
Je cherche pas,
Ça fait... Herbert. Qu'est-ce que tu veux comme chat? Ça nous donne juste ça?
Je veux.
Je voulais écrire genre une sorte de chat que tu connais, genre. The garb.
La wiener.
Un stand. Ah non, t'as un chat. Il faut que ce soit des chats, genre vraiment des chats.
Ça fait chier les fake belges.
Mais ça fait pas plus. Ça fait aussi.
Ça me donne rien.
Oui. Parce qu'il faut le
Ok,
fake.
ça va pas être des belges. Ça va pas être des belges.
Ah. Oh, mais non, il n'est pas. C'est une problème.
Je veux absolument la belge.
Tu veux elle? Oh, vraiment elle?
Oui. Je veux la wiener belge.
T'en-tu bien remis? Ok, correctement remis. La oppresseur.
Attends, je répète un peu. Mais là, je commence à comprendre ça online. Là, je me fais quand même un peu de temps.
Oui, genre les trucs
toi, ton
gratuits.
frère, des fois, tu manges parce que ça me peur.
Quoi, ça?
Ça me faisait peur en mode parce que je me faisais tout le temps intimider. Je parlais à un micro,
Ah non, mais de quoi tu penses?
non,
Je sais pas si
tu fais c'est toi, ton frère. Est-ce que ton frère, il joue à GTA? Parce qu'il y a un streamer, il était invité, mais je suis un peu dans ça. Je vais sans story. C'est ça.
Non, mais c'est parce que des. Non, ça devait être moi parce que je veux faire le story mode.
Moi, j'ai un
Ouais, il est quand même bien.
Ah, il est bien, il est super bien. C'est un des meilleurs
C'est pas
jeux.
une petite PNG.
Mais
Mais
fais,
ouais,
ouais,
en
il fait
ligne, pour
transparent.
l'instant, j'ai genre.
Ah, mais ça marche, lui. Ça marche, lui.
Là, c'est pas un PNG.
Il est transparent. Check.
Ouais.
Attends, non, faut t'attendre.
Regarde, là,
Faut t'attendre juste attendre qu'il load.
il laissait pas. Il laissait pas.
Ça, faut attendre qu'il load.
Mais ouais, sinon, ouais, là, j'ai débloqué mon bunker. Genre, tous les trucs gratuits.
En ligne?
Ouais.
Ah, tiens, un bon temps, mais cheaté.
Parce que.
Moi, j'en ai même pas.
C'est à cause de l'affaire.
Ça? Ça l'a
Ouais,
bugué?
c'était genre le pack d'entrée, je sais pas quoi.
Ouais, mais toi, t'as un pack. Ah, chanceux. Ça de
Il
rien.
était full, franchement, il coûtait genre 13 piastres.
Chanceux de merde de geek.
J'ai un bunker, j'ai un bureau.
Sur un bureau de maison.
Ouais,
Dans la hydrosto. Dans la auto.
Je sais plus dans quel tour, je l'avais pas encore trouvé.
Là, on ira le checker ensemble.
J'ai un appartement,
Je veux le voir.
j'ai plein de choses.
Sérieux?
J'ai un sous-marin, j'ai un hélico.
Ah oui, moi aussi, je suis marqué.
Puis il y a plein de trucs, il y a plein de trucs gratuits, là, il y a plein de choses gratuits.
50 millions.
Mais ça venait pas avec le pack, les choses là-dessous. Oui,
Les choses gratuites, quand c'est
mais il y a plein de trucs que je pourrais avoir.
un truc gratuit, des choses gratuites, c'est ce qu'on dit.
C'est quand tu vas sur les sites, là, tu fais sort by
Ouais. Ah, ben.
price. Là, t'as genre toutes les choses.
Mais sous-marins?
Il y en a des fois qui sont genre gratuits.
Mais sous-marin,
Mais il y en a qui
sous-marin, ça coûte. Xbox 360?
Il y en
Non,
a
hein.
qui venaient avec le pack.
J'avais pas de téléphone Xbox 360.
Non. Ben oui, j'en avais. Ah non, même pas. Non, une Xbox One.
360.
Ah non, j'en ai jamais eu.
Juste une Xbox One.
Ah, j'ai juste une.
Parce que moi, j'ai une Xbox 360, puis après, c'est après quand j'ai commencé à jouer GTA. Comme, ah, c'est
c'était
cool,
pas
comme, ils m'ont donné un compte, ils m'ont donné, genre, ils m'ont donné
So, I had very interesting conversation because the
J'ai
topic
le Monster Truck
Tu l'as?
aussi, parce qu'il est gratuit.
thank you, Etienne. And different people told me
Étienne,
about the fact that they would like to start school later.
c'est
They
juste,
would like
genre,
to
c'est
see
posé
more
parce que
and
c'est
more.
un compte 360.
You know what I would like?
Ben, c'est le pack d'entrée.
C'est ça, mais c'est le plus gratuit pour tout le monde. Mes amis, s'ils veulent me le faire parce que moi, c'est le gratuit.
Yeah.
Oui, check, il y a des trucs qui sont fous, riches, mais
We're gonna
Pas
miss
check d'habitude.
1 hour.
Mais je pense que
We
c'est
could, we could do like 15 minutes.
Et moi,
Or one
c'est
day
ces
with
affaires-là.
10.
Parce que moi,
I don't
je
think
Toi,
so.
t'as le bunker.
je peux avoir une double dette, c'est ça.
Oui, j'ai un truc blindé.
Ouais, c'est ça. C'est tabarnak.
Every other man you
Ok,
go
ben,
walking,
mais genre, t'as plein d'argent aussi.
J'avais 1 million. Là, je m'en fais foutre. Mais 1 million, c'est rien.
Non, mais non, une fois que tu déposes ton premier million,
Parce que
c'est.
je joue au mode de jeu avec le monde.
Ouais, ouais. Ouais.
Ok, je vais enlever
Mon
mon
premier
premier.
million, je l'ai dépensé pour faire ça aussi. Genre, j'ai même pas fait de mission encore.
So if you are
Super facile, ça compte dans la chaîne.
close to
Je
a
vais commencer par
friend, like doing
les
some work, we'll come back here
Attends,
for a
là, on peut
minute.
aller maintenant. On fait le parking.
So on page
Voilà.
1,
Attends, je vais juste.
the audience. What did you write for the audience? I mean,
I think the audience is parents and other adults in general.
yes, could be parents, could be adults, or could be, you have something else. What else could it be?
Teenagers' parents.
Teenagers' parents.
Or teenagers themselves.
Teenagers themselves, yes.
Police officers.
Maybe not police officers.
Why?
You could write,
Maybe the police officers have some children.
yes.
And you would like to know more about them and why.
Yes.
The
yeah,
interrogation
you.
tactic.
So we said,
Yes, can you show this?
people in charge of the school system, like administrators, and those who can change the school schedules. So people in charge, administrators in the school system is a very good target audience.
À chercher ça, c'est où?
The structure, I'll come back to it in a few minutes. The issue, this text is addressing the issue. Micah? So what's the question?
Why are teenagers lacking sleep? No, always tired? I don't remember.
What are they asking your opinion?
Yeah. Why are teenagers always falling asleep in class?
Your club.
Hey, that's I don't know the text. If that's not it, I would be really mad.
Non, c'est comme genre, moi, je vais faire le oui, mais ça, c'est un autre business, une business qui fait.
Philip, did you find the issue? Like, they give their opinion about what exactly? If hockey is better than soccer, if teenagers should get like longer weekends.
I didn't find it either.
Okay, so we'll go check his or her opinion. I'll go back to you guys. Does someone have it? Did someone find it?
Don't be shy to try it, and if you don't have it, then you'll cry in the corner. I just tried it, and I got he said I thought it was the title of the text, so why are tired of seeing teens falling asleep in the classroom? But that's not it. Well,
Oh, yeah, I'll check the text with you guys. Yes, you can try something. Yes. Okay, almost. You're almost there, so I'll show you the document. I'll check it here. I'll show you the text.
Celle-là, je sais pas, j'ai le.
Little frog.
Ça, il faut bien.
We're almost there. Did you study the opinion text in French? The things that we know, is that in French? No?
Mais à part ça, j'ai plein de choses là-dessus. J'ai plein d'autres
Ah,
trucs.
non, mais parce que je sais pas si t'aimes ton compte sur MacBook.
Non, même pas. C'est mon.
Moi, j'ai mis mon compte sur MacBook. J'ai mis
Non.
mon compte sur MacBook.
Non.
So guys,
Check. Je te jure, j'ai
the end of the class, hurry up, there we go.
Tu vois, ton frère a déjà mis une
In 5 minutes.
Non,
So
je
we'll
te jure.
just-
Mais c'est t'as le page 160.
we'll just
Ça venait
answer
avec le page.
that question.
yes.
Just to make sure it's good. And Vika, are you with us right now?
Yes, we are.
we are.
Finding the opinion.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
What
I
I was
have-
arguing.
I'm sorry, but you have the text. You can follow with me. Here, you're giving information about the sleep. So the topic is sleep.
It's not lack of sleep. It's just sleep.
Extra
Comment
sleep, because in the extra hour, extra sleep
I see.
for teenagers, that's the topic. So the topic is in the title. So that is, are you with us for 2 more minutes, 2 minutes?
It's in the title, but it's not the
So
title.
we know that it's not, we're not talking about sleeping for kids, for babies, for elderly. We're talking about sleeping time for teenagers. So that's the topic of the day. Do you agree with that? You'll see.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna read it again, maybe you didn't have. So we'll see that the person will clearly state his or her opinion about it.
Check ça. Tu pourrais l'acheter, je pense.
Bearing in mind that the time students need to be prepared for learning has an impact on their performance during the day. Here comes the opinion. Yanis?
Yes.
I strongly believe that the school day should begin later.
He believes
The opinion.
the writer.
The writer's opinion is that the school day should begin later. So now, what's the question that goes with that? Transform this into a question. Should
Teenagers begin?
Yeah, would it be better, or should teenagers
C'est Marshall, il y a plusieurs.
start
Earlier,
Or would it be better if school started later?
later, yes, what if school started later?
So I repeat the question,
Moi, j'ai un avion.
would it be
J'ai full le truc là-dessus.
better
Mais je sais pas si tu veux, il y a un enfant, il a changé
if
son
school
enseignant qui t'a eu l'idée. Mais je sais pas si je me souviens plus comment il l'a dit.
started later? That's the issue.
I think que je pense que
That's the question.
peut-être qu'il y a un à chaque fois qu'il y a un nouveau conseil.
And the writer's position on this question. So we said it. The writer is for starting later or against.
He's for it.
He's for it. The writer is for. So the writer's
Ah, mais je pense
position
pas que c'est un glitch là autant que ça fait.
Non, 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 mais il donne à du monde random parce que tu
is
que
for
Non, je pense pas.
c'est ça que c'est dit.
Parce qu'il Gab aussi.
starting
Gab aussi, il y a full de trucs.
the school date later.
Il a donné à tout le monde plein de choses random.
Mais je pense pas que c'est un glitch. Je pense que c'est vraiment facile. Quelle partie comprend aussi toutes les autres versions.
And finally, the last question. Am I going too fast? with
No.
this?
No, the pace of the test is perfect.
So
Yeah.
when you read the position,
Yes.
I am for, I don't know,
I'm 4 years old.
I am for, no, no, no.
I'm voting for Victor.
Yeah. When you're for or against something,
Yes.
you can find the issue. Because the person, when you state your opinion, I'm against death penalty. You're for it? I'm against death penalty. So it means that the issue is, should death penalty be accepted? Last question. The writer's purpose, the last question, the writer's purpose is always to convince or persuade someone.
Yes, persuade.
It's always the same. I didn't hear your answer, Laurence. I said give his opinion. Give his opinion, yes, but give your opinion to convince some. It's more than give, because giving the opinion is just the introduction. But the text, Laurence, the text is itself, the text itself is to convince, to explain deeper. Because if I tell you I'm against death penalty, I give my opinion. But the opinion text, I'll try to convince you that I'm right with arguments. So to convince or persuade. We're gonna stop it here and we'll continue next time.
C'est pas l'autre. On l'a, on l'a dit, ça passe à...
En fait, on dirait qu'on a une